Extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
It's extraordinarily bad.
Okay.
I think...
yeah, we didn't laugh at all.
Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Martin, she's floating. She's floating, Martin.
I know.
No, and I usually like British or like foreign,
Yeah.
like thing. And I don't, is this British or is this Irish? One of the two.
Yeah.
Great Scott. Actually, I'm Irish.
Let's just say
One of
this
the-
European comedy.
A Place with a Queen, I don't know.
It really doesn't do it for me.
Why don't we see ghosts every day?
Leave me alone.
Somewhere, yeah.
It's so dry.
I was gonna say, right, yeah. There's like Crazy Head, was it, or something like that?
Yeah, but Crazy Head was great.
That's insane.
Wait.
Ow, what the?
I should have pinched your arm.
I think it's going for, right, one of those...
Yes.
Like, oh, it's so wacky or something like that. But we did not laugh at all.
You just have to let the ghost inhabit your body.
Like in Ghostbusters.
Oh, I haven't read that.
The jokes that were jokes were not funny, and then the other parts were not that funny either.
Why does it have to be so unnecessarily gross?
Yeah.
I don't love Will Forte. You mentioned that was the guy's
Yeah,
name.
I'm not big on him. He has a couple of memorable,
Yeah.
things. This, not one of them.
Doing an incantation.
Coming, my sweet. I'm doing an incantation.
Yeah. No, you can tell, like, I hate anytime a comedy has a moment where I'm like, you want me to laugh.
I know.
It
makes it so much worse than just like,
The only thing worse than when you're watching something and you know you're supposed to laugh, but it's not funny, is when someone's like showing you something on their phone and they're like holding it so you can watch it, and they're like, oh, it's so good, and you're just like, what kind of moron would watch this?
I'm gonna charge you with assault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at my kids.
No, I agree. There's that moment because it's like in like Devil's Advocate when that one thing and then you like live a whole lifetime or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm literally in that moment like, am I wrong to not laugh? Should I be laughing? Could I laugh here?
Hello, little ghost lady.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were dead.
Could I let myself laugh? Could I make myself laugh? Is there any way to laugh at this? And then you come to the end and you're like, no, it's not funny. I'm sorry.
You old girl's got something.
Prick.
Sometimes a
very
concept
sad.
I'm like, I might not laugh aloud, but I'm like, oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Not once in this did I
yeah.
think anything was even remotely worthy of a smirk.
Yeah.
It's like, it's so
Nice.
bad. Like the effects are very dated. And it's for a comedy movie, so like they're not a required thing. But like some of these, I'm like, why'd you even do that? Like I think you could have saved $30 and not done that.
No, and like some of the stuff, there was the part where like the pentagram collapses, and I was like, okay, that's like a real movie. Then other parts were not.
That was like an Andrew
whatever.
Kramer tutorial.
Hey, what's up? Andrew Kramer here for VideoCopilot.net, and welcome back to another very exciting tutorial.
Style thing though, like
that's good enough for a comedy or whatever. That's fine.
Yeah, I suppose.
But you don't,
if it's a comedy though, I think the whole thing is if you're a comedy, you should be at all funny.
Okay. I thought
Or
you were
if you're gonna go this direction
funny.
where it's like, oh, that's not funny, be so not funny that it wraps around again and it's cringe funny.
which
but
the British can be really good at.
it didn't hit any of those notes.
Last year I took a year out and I went travelling, exploring
Exploring yourself.
and Asia.
Just with your boyfriend, just
No, I was on my
good
own.
by yourself, just out there. Free. Getting what you can. While you're young.
I don't know when.
You've charmed me. Yeah? You've got the job.
I was just like, oh, it's sad.
It's just sad. Yeah. No.
Extraordinary.
We were, from like the thumbnail, I was like interested in this.
Oh yeah.
I saw like pudgy, limey people, and I saw
I
like the
love to laugh.
pentagram book, and I was like, oh, this will be one of those where it's like we're bickering, but then the demons and the whatever, and it's a nice. But I'm disappointed.
Yeah. No. This is a thumbs down, guys. I think it's clearly a 2 thumbs down.
2 thumbs are down.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments below what you thought about it. Don't die in a fire, and we'll see you next time.
If you want to support the show, head over to cannibalvideo.com, pick up some merch.
And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's something.
Whatever.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
Hello, internets. I just love watching JustDaggers. If you've enjoyed this video as much as I have, click that subscribe button. Peace out, homies.